After completing all the procedure, now you have to going for establishment of your account for the applicant. From the MyIntealth applicant portal homepage, click the begin application under the service you're interested in pursuing, like EPIC, ECFMG certification, G1, visa, and if you want to go for EPIC, you have to click on this. If you want to go for ECFMG certification, you have to go for this. A page with the information about your selected service appear, and you have to click the next, and then additional information about the service displays, and you have to click the next. The person information page appears. Enter all the required informations. This page required to enter your identity, address, phone number, citizenship, and existing ECFMB service identification number. Okay, like same, you have to write your last name, rest of name, gender, your country, address like street, city, province, all the things. When entering your identity information, you are required to upload a recent color photograph of yourself along with an image of your passport. You have to click save changes if you are not ready to submit your information, otherwise the next to continue. For the school information page appear, in which you have to write about the school enrollment status, like you are a student or graduate for a degree of medical school, and start typing to search for a school here. If it is verified the World of Directory of Medical School, then it will be mentioned. Indicate your school enrollment status, like you are a student or graduate, and using by search by name, city, anything, by writing the name of your medical college. Then you have typed the name of school and institution in a search bar, and you have to select the school. If your school does not appear, click the submit new school. Enter all the required information and submit. Continue to the next step, like this one. Okay, if you're having any migration, you was in some other school, now you join another new one. If you are a migrated student or transfer student, you have to add other schools also in this block, and you have to click add, then automatically all the thing will be done, like your school and title of medical degree, your student ID, when you start, when you ended that year, and when the degree will be issued. That's all the things. Next, after all the thing, you have to go for medical registration and additional information like you are USA resident or no, like etc. After all the things were done, there will be a request summary. If you want, you can add it. If not, go for it next. And attestation by application, you have to mark them and accept all the terms and conditions, otherwise the account will be not established. Okay, in all the way you have to accept these all pages. After that, there will be a cut will be showed to you. For the account establishment, the fee is $100, as I mentioned before. Then you have to mention all your card details, billing address, and you have to click on next and go for the pay. Automatically you will get an email, and this one, that is the request number, and they will send you thank you for your giving payment. Understand? After this process, you have to notarize an identification form, that is called a NotaryCam. That was also in the previous ECFMG, all the thing was there. Notary was also a previous thing, but in this section, how you will go, you have to make at this stage in the process, you have submitted your request for account, it has been reviewed, and your passport and photo has been accepted. Once this happen, your personalized InTealth identification form will be created, and you will be notified by email to log into the portal for the status of update. A copy of the form will be accessible via the MyIntealth applicant portal. You need to have that notarized to NotaryCam. When your account is established, then we show there the current status. After that, you have to click continue, and after clicking the continue, that is here, there will be a release of identification form to the NotaryCam. That will be screen appears, like if you click here like view your IMGs identification form, after that if the provided notarized identification page appear instead of one above, refer to notarize an identification form. Okay, then there will be view and identification form. You have to click there, then there will be a release of identification form to the NotaryCam, and it will be look like that. After this, if there are any errors in the form that need to correct it prior to notarization, please go and click on that contact us. Okay, for the general inquiries, all the things they'll get. After that, you have to click here IMGs identification form release and session. After that, your form will be released. After releasing, you have to click here and you have to click OK. And after all the things, you have to scroll to my establishment request progress and the current status updated to online notary session created. Understand? And after all the things, you go for the continue. After clicking the continue, the online notary session page appears automatically from the MyIntealth. Initiate a live notary session. You will be clicked, and there will be a proceed. You have to click here, and after all the things, you have to mention your details and click on term and condition, and a password is provided in case you need to return to NotaryCam. Like you are waiting and you did not start your meeting and you go back, there's a one password will be provided. You can click and you can again go through from that thing, and you want to go for the continue, and your NotaryCam will be begin. You have to go for the test, your mic is working, video is working, like all the things, or automatically that form is provided to NotaryCam by the MyIntealth, and you don't need to have to upload like previously we have to upload that form and passport, all the things. Understand? And this all the thing like all procedure. And after the NotaryCam, they will be submitted for the identity verification review, and after this thing there will be identification form for the alternate process. This process highlight the process for the applicant that IMGs had determined must use an alternate process to getting their IF notarized. It will similarly, many of the steps are similar, but in the end when you guys go for the view your MyIntealth, it will be shown you like that, and you have to submit your documents like upload your notarized identification form and upload your files of notarized document, and they will approve of a notarized document appears. Click save in the top like this one, and then you have to click the submit document. After submitting that document and the notarized identification was submitted, you have to go for OK, and then this thing will be appears like submitted to identity verification review. This form is sent to MyIntealth for the review, and after that if the ID rejection review and the applicant resubmission, if it is not accepted, then you have to again go for all the thing, resubmit the documentations, and then they will have below each subsection resubmit photograph, resubmit part post, and there will be reasons shown regarding why the documents were marked to unacceptable. Okay, all the thing will be mentioned there. You have to resubmit the application, and the procedure will be same again.